Dialogu në mes të Kosovës dhe Serbisë në Bruksel është jashtëzakonisht I rëndësishëm, nëse I tillë duhet të rezultojë me arritjen e një marrëveshje, mbështetëse së cilës do të jetë edhe Finlanda. Kështu ka deklaruar në një intervistë për KosovaPress ambasadorja finlandeze në Kosovë, Pia Stjernvall, e cila ka theksuar se kjo është një nga gjërat më të rëndësishme në të cilën duhet të përqendrohen të dyja vendet.
I think it's one of the most important things that you should concentrate at the moment. Quite often it seems to me that in here you are very concentrated on what Serbia is doing, and Serbia is very concentrated on what you are doing. Instead, it would be much more important to concentrate on what I am doing and how I'm going forward. However, I see this agreement, or is it peace deal or agreement, is extremely important, and as much as we can, we will support it. It needs a lot of efforts to make it happen.
Ambasadorja e Finlandës tha se Kosova ka bashkëpunim shumë të mirë me shtetin e saj, bashkëpunim ky që se cilën herë vjen duke u zgjeruar.
So I think we have a very good relationship with Kosovo. We do a lot of cooperation in different areas. We have at the moment we have about 10,000 Kosovars living in Finland, and they are visiting back to Kosovo, and also because now with the Norwegian air flights we have more and more Finnish tourists which are really interested to come here to visit. And also if I still go back to earlier times when you were doing your peace negotiation and trying to find a peace, then our Mr. Ahtisaari, our President Ahtisaari, he was here, and a lot of issues are based on his plan. So I think from that on, all the Finnish people think very nicely about Kosovo and are really interested to see that you are going to the better future.
Sipas saj, Kosova ka shënuar progres dhe mund të ecë vetë përpara, pa pasur nevojë për ndihmë. Ajo tregon se tashmë janë fokusuar në krijimin e raporteve në mes të rinjve të dyja vendeve.
We don't assist with the development aid anymore because we see that Kosovo is actually already credible and can kind of go forward by itself. What we want to have is more of the partnerships. So we are working with youth. We try to because I see the youth here are excellent, and they actually are much more hungry, I would say, than the Finnish youth. That they really want to do things. So we try to get the Finnish and Kosovar youth together. We're working to establish more business relationship. We just started it this year. We didn't have it before. And we're looking the cooperation with different universities. And also putting, for example, we met with the Jewish community, and we agreed to try to find them their counterpart in Finland, that they can work together. And these kind of things we are doing. More of following political environment, but doing this kind of cooperation things. And I still want to emphasize that we really want to work with youth, because the youth of Kosovo has the future.
Por përkundër potencialit që thot të ketë parë tek të rinjt kosovar, Stjernvall thekson se gjendja e arsimit në Kosovë lë për të dëshiruar.
But I see the economics and economical situation getting better. However, with the education, I'm not so hopeful, I would say, because you know education is an area where you need a long-term commitment, and you need to actually put quite a lot of money from the government to make it happen. And I haven't really seen strong commitment to go forward with this. I hope it will come. I know there is some people who are really interested to make it better.
Krejt në fund, ambasadorja ka folur edhe për klimën ekonomike që Kosova ofron për investitorët.
I think some of the areas, you know, somehow it is safe, and I think it's getting better all the time. Also with going towards European Union, because you then commit to certain laws and certain kind of measurements. However, there are risks, as you know, there is a risk of, as I said, corruption. There is a risk of not having enough energy in the country, energy supply. So it is a big risk for a company, especially if you do the production. And then there is also, which is quite interesting, there is not enough well-educated labor force, and that can be a risk also. But I think overall this is excellent place in the middle of Europe and so near of different areas, and still your costs are so much less than it is in, for example, in Finland, and we are so far. So I can't see why couldn't you do as well as we do, or even much better.